Hello from Tajmotormedics. I've got a Vauxhall Mokka here, Mokka X, on a 2016-2017 plate, which is also known as Opel Mokka. We're doing a headlight bulb on this. As you saw, the passenger side one isn't working, but the driver side one is. So what we're going to do, we're going to replace the passenger side. But before I do that, I'm going to switch the lights off and tell you what bulb we need as well in a sec. Right, okay, now the bulb you need is a H7 bulb. So let me just take this cover off first. So it's a H7 bulb, 2-pin bulb, so it's not a special one or anything. So that's the bulb right there, the bulb holder. Now if you see the way the bulb is sitting at the moment, let me just take this plug off. So when you do take the plug off, you wiggle and then pull the plug at the same time. And then now the location of the bulb, let me just see if I can get the camera in there a bit more. Because it is a bit of a tight location. So just remember how the bulb is sitting. So the pin locator on the top, you can see that's how the bulb needs to go in as well. So when you take the bulb out, make sure that pin is facing up. And the clip you need to undo is that bottom clip right there. That bottom clip right there. So you push it in, push it out that way. Right, let's do this. Get it back in the angle. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to push the clip in and then push it out to the left and then get the bulb out. Like I said about this bit here, this needs to face up. So it needs to face up like this. I'm going to get a new one. So I've got the new bulb. So that's how the new bulb goes in, basically. So line it up, lift the spring up with one of my fingers, and then slot the bulb through the hole. It's a bit difficult because my hand's in the way, so you won't be able to see exactly what I'm doing. So once the bulb is sitting in nicely, here we go. Bring the spring down, push the spring in. I'm just gonna get the camera in there again. Just make sure you can see what I've done exactly. So you can see now the pin on the top is facing up and the spring's on as well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plug her back in. There's only one way the plug would go in as well. So push the plug in, and then we'll check the lights to make sure the lights are working. Now if for any reason you do fit the bulb in correctly, what will happen is your beam image is going to be quite bad, which is not good for the oncoming traffic or when you're behind someone. Your beam image is going to be quite bad. And then I'll just put the cover back on. Make sure when you do take the cover off as well, there's one thing you need to check. It's quite important, is this rubber seal right here. So if this rubber seal is missing, then you need to get one for it, and it's going to have to be main dealers, and that would stop it from getting condensation. So tight, brilliant. Now let's just check to make sure it's working. Right, you can see that's working now. Brilliant. Lights off. Right, that's all it was on this particular model. It is an Opel Mokka X or a Vauxhall Mokka X on a 2016-2017 plate. And we do have a playlist for Vauxhall as well. There are quite a few other videos on Vauxhall on Mokkas with regards to the rear tail light, position lamp, daytime running lamp. This one has got the LED daytime running lamp, so they can't be replaced unless you replace the headlight. But the earlier model than this, you could, so it's just a bulb that you need. And there's a video on that as well. Do check it out, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. And on top of that, with the bulbs can be found in the link, so if you need one, you can check the link out and you can get one from there. Thank you very much and goodbye.